hey, we're just playing off the size of half. Yes. But he does know that he's doing that. Yeah. He's the same.
Yes, I communicated with them at the beginning of the week. They're ready for the anthem. Youth football is going to be out here, and they're just going to play on the side while youth football comes out.
Background music. Mood music.
There you go.
Are we early tonight?
They should be doing
Pretty close. Look, oh, we're late. That clock's late.
That clock is
got a half hour about. It's off about a half hour.
You know how we run this show, Mike.
Yeah, I know how some of you run this show. I was on time last week because the game was a half hour late and I didn't know it. Just for the record. Yeah, there it was. Perfect. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Richmond High School for tonight's Middle Order Conference football game featuring the Panthers of St. Croix Central and your New Richmond Tigers.
Test, test.
First, folks, for the toss. Richmond has won the toss, has deferred. St. Croix Central will start receiving the football to begin the football game. We'd like to remind athletes, coaches, and spectators to support good sportsmanship by appreciating the efforts of all participants in tonight's contest. Folks, the event staff is available to assist you with any concerns. Also, please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of tobacco products in all areas of our school grounds. Parents, please monitor the movement and activities of your children at tonight's event. At this time, we would like to ask everyone to please stand. Gentlemen, remove your headgear as we honor America as the New Richmond High School Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Matt Mealy, plays our national anthem. Now it's time to introduce the starting lineup in tonight's teams. Here, under head coach Mr. Tony DeSalvo, is the starting offense for the Panthers of St. Croix Central. Senior number 5, Keegan Berg. Senior number 11, Austin Kopaz. Junior number 17, Luke Holm. Senior number 25, Mike Steinmetz. Senior number 32, Ryan Larson. Senior number 34, Derek Meyer. Senior number 50, Garrett Henriksen. Senior number 62, Joseph Hoog. Junior number 65, Josh Woodington. Junior number 68, Corbin Klatt. And senior number 71, Nathan Behrens. And here is the rest of the Panther lineup. And now here they are under head coach Mr. Reggie Larson, your New Richmond Tigers. folks, our concession stand is located behind the home bleachers. Stop in for cold beverages, hot dogs, popcorn, candy, and more. Tonight's concessions are staffed by the friendly folks, and they're our friends at Wisconsin Credit Union. For all your financial needs, visit Wisconsin Credit Union throughout the St. Croix Valley.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this broadcast of St. Croix Central Panther Football. I'm Brian Millar here with you tonight as we're coming to you live on YouTube. Wonder if he has. I can always send you this. What? I can always send you this stuff too, so.
Is Zach Johnston down on the field there? Zach Johnston, a freshman. He's wearing
Sorry about that. Welcome back. 1st and 10 for the Panthers on the 25-yard line. Couple wings offset. Larson, the fullback in the backfield. Handoff up the middle. Larson able to carry 3 guys along with him as he gains a solid 2. Back to pass. Kopaz lofts it down and able to make the catch was Luke Holm. Had to sit there and wait for it and caught it over the top of the defender. And sorry about that. We're trying to figure out right over here. Okay. Run to the outside. I promise I'll get better here in just a little bit. Trying to set up the camera for the football team. There, you're good. Okay, Kopaz follows his blockers on this near side. Follows Berg, and he'll be about a yard short of a first down. You could put the front 2 right there if you wanted to and lengthen out that back one. Okay, everybody in tight. 2 wings. Handoff Larson. Able to get the first down by a solid 2 yards. Big thank you to all of our sponsors: Marco Septic, Citizen State Bank, Flagship, Florida Baldwin, Western Wisconsin Health, Burnix Pepsi, Buffalo Wild Wings, J.A. Counter, McDonald's, Baldwin Lightstream, Premium Waters Incorporated, Pheasant Hills Golf Course, and Williamson & Seiler, Attorneys at Law. So 1st and 10, ball at the new Richmond 35-yard line. Receiver to the top of your screen. Kopaz keeps it, and he'll turn upfield and get tripped up by the shoelaces as he gains 2 yards. I'll try to keep you updated on the down and distance as much as possible, as well as the time, as I only got one camera here as it's tight quarters up in the new Richmond booth. Just north of 9 minutes. Kopaz gets under center. 2 wings. That's Steinmetz in motion. Handoff to Larson. Gets to the 30. Gains the Panthers another 3 yards. 3rd and 5. Make sure you guys help people find our YouTube stream. Send out that link at the top. Tell people all they got to do is go to YouTube, search St. Croix Central School District, click on our school's page, and you should see it there shortly before the game. Kopaz takes snap, quickly turns to the outside. He's running right away, and he'll go out of bounds after the Panthers get a first down.
Hey, Langness, that's still Tigers gear.
Larson takes a handoff up the middle, crosses the 20, gains 6. 2nd down and 4. I go, Langness, are you going to be wearing blue or black, or blue or orange? And he goes, black. One receiver up top, one at the bottom, 2 wings and a fullback. Berg goes in motion, stops, cuts back. Kopaz will keep it himself. He'll cross the 15 and be right near that first down. We'll see. My guess is about a foot short. 3rd and inches. Berg in motion again. He stops, cutting back the other way, a little misdirection. And that was Steinmetz on the carry. Getting the first down. So there is still a little bit of room for a first down. 1st and 10 on the 11. 7:15 on the clock. Berg in motion again, handoff Larson, and he takes on a guy head on. Brought down on the other side of the 10. We'll call it the 8. They move back to the 9. 2nd and 7. Meyer at the bottom, Steinmetz in the slot. Berg the halfback, Larson the fullback. Kopaz hands off Berg. Berg tries to cut back to the outside, but he's roped down. Loss of about 1. Swear, if that wasp comes after me. Okay, 3rd and 9. Berg in motion. Kopaz back to pass. Goes and knocked away. Flag on the play though. Flying in from that far sideline in the direction, or in the area of pass interference, and that looks like the early signal from the referee. Pass interference on New Richmond. If you do have any trouble with the stream, please let me know in the comments. I'll try to keep my eye on it as we progress through the game. We'll be keeping the score up top as well. So they march the ball forward. Oh, now we backing up as the referees are talking it over. So no automatic first down like in the pros. 3rd down and 3. Long 3. Kopaz hands it off. Berg finding a little room and into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Keegan Berg getting the first points for your Panthers. 5:42 on the clock with Berg's touchdown. And I'll zoom out and I'll get to the scoreboard to update it for you. Waiting for the tee to be thrown in. Meyer grabs it, jogs on over to hand it up to Kopaz. Ball is down, kick is up, and it's good. So 7-0 the score. 5:42 left in the first quarter. We'll take a little break here. Big thank you to you guys listening to us at home, as well as Marco Septic, Citizen State Bank, Flagship Florida Baldwin, and Western Wisconsin Health. Thank you for your sponsorship of St. Croix Central Panther Athletics. Again, hopefully the stream is coming to everybody okay. You never know when you travel away what the cell phone service will be like, and struggling a little bit in the booth, but I think we're going to be able to bring you the broadcast. High kick goes to one of the up men. Crosses the 20, the 25, looking at the corner. The 30 and gets pushed out of bounds. Shy of the 35. Two receivers to the near side, one up top, one in the slot. Quarterback and shotgun. Coming in motion, 3 at their bottom now. Snap comes, handoff up the middle and brought down right away. That's Carson Hinsman on the tackle. Two at the bottom, 2 up top. Halfback set off to the near side of the quarterback. Short pass, caught. crosses the 35-yard line. Efforts on the reception. There's a snap and hit by Berg. Ball tipped up in the air. That was Larson getting in the way of it. Quarterback under pressure, Berg. Larson getting his hands up, and that brings up 4th down and 6, and we await a Tiger punt. Berg and Houlihan back to receive the punt. Houlihan on the far side of the field, Berg the near side. Houlihan takes it and gets hit hard right away. That was number 7, Parent, on the tackle. Three receivers set, handoff. Berg bounces off one tackler, crosses the 40 to the 43-yard line where he's brought down. Holm at the top of your screen, Steinmetz in the slot. Who is that at the bottom? Is that Bloom? Yes, it's Bloom at the bottom of your screen. Referee just kind of standing over the football on the second and very short. And a little confusion. Now the ref, I think, signaling first down. So waiting for the chains to move. Okay, clock starts, here we go. 1st and 10 ball at the 44-yard line. Kopaz takes snap, hands off Berg. Berg falls forward, gains 3. .340 left in the first quarter. Again, the score is 7-0. Bloom at the bottom of your screen. Steinmetz in the slot. Handoff Berg. Berg steps around his blocker. Goes forward, crosses the 50. Brought down near the first down. We'll see where they spot it. And half a yard short. 2nd and a 1.5 feet. 3rd and a 1.5 feet. Everybody in tight for your Panthers. Berg and Steinmetz switch sides. Larson, the fullback. Kopaz hands off Steinmetz. Steinmetz gets the first down and more. Gets to the secondary, tackled at the New Richmond 40-yard line. First down, Panthers. A shout out to all the deck ladies on Pheasant Hills listening to the game. Kopaz takes a snap, hands off. I think that was Steinmetz. Didn't catch it right away. Gains 1 was Steinmetz. Wing offset is Steinmetz. Kopaz gets under center. He takes a snap, keeps it himself, going to that far side, looking for the corner. Gets around, gains 3 yards. Everybody set for this 3rd and 7. Kopaz looks to pass, got an open receiver. Nice over the shoulder grab by Derek Meyer as he saunters in for a touchdown. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Panthers put another one up on the board. And I guess my first shout out wasn't good enough for Rhonda Malachek, so big shout out to all the deck ladies at Pheasant Hills listening to the game. So 13-0 is the score as we await Meyer's extra point. And that may have gotten tipped and doesn't have enough, so it'll stay 13-0. Pettit sets the ball down on the tee as we get ready for the kickoff. A big thank you to Marco Septic, Citizen State Bank, flagship Florida Baldwin, and West Wisconsin Health for your sponsorship of Panther Athletics. Pettit a high short kick last time. He has the leg to get into the end zone. We'll see what happens with this one. Picked up at the 7-yard line, going forward. He's got a little running room and finally brought down by Luke Holm. And the Tigers will start their drive at the 37-yard line. .56 seconds left in the quarter. Ball on the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 from there. Quarterback back there in shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff and boom! That was Garrett Henriksen getting in the backfield quickly and making the tackle. Salmon, the quarterback, awaits the snap. 2nd and 15. Pass comes to this near side and chasing him down, and finally hit out of bounds. That was Kopaz flying in. He gains a lot of that yardage back plus more. 3rd down and 3. 3 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom. Halfback set off to the left of the quarterback. Takes snap, looking to pass. There it goes, and finds a wide open receiver. That was number 4, Eckert. There on the tackle was Bloom. And that will be the last play of the first quarter as we switch sides of the field. A big thank you to all of our sponsors. So get ready here. Western Wisconsin Health, Flagship Florida Baldwin, Citizen State Bank, Marco Septic, Burnix Pepsi, Buffalo Wild Wings, JA Counter Insurance, McDonald's, Courtesy Corporation, Baldwin Lightstream, Premium Waters Incorporated, Pheasant Hills Golf Course, where those deck ladies are hanging out, and Williamson & Seiler, Attorneys at Law. Thank you again for your sponsorship of St. Croix Central Panther Athletics. Okay, we flip-flop sides of the 50-yard line. 2 receivers for New Richmond at the top, 1 at the bottom.
Well, 22 is right over here. Yeah,
1st and 10 there. Handoff to the halfback. Shoestring tackle there by Seiler, who jogs off the field. Wing now on this near side. Snap goes. Handoff, and he's got room. He gets around this near side, and coming up to make the tackle is Kopaz. Nice open field tackle, as the Tigers will be very close, and it looks like a first down. I think they might measure. So we got a official timeout right here for they're saying first down over the intercom, and now they're signaling there on the field. So 1st and 10 Tigers. On my phone, yeah. SC router, or SC sideline right there. Run down that sideline. Sorry, helping the football coaches out with their Wi-Fi stuff. Long run by number 1, Powers. Oh, there's huddle press. It's very low. Is that what you're looking for right there, huddle press box? Right there? Oh. Okay, 3 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom, halfback to the left. He stops, takes the handoff, and brought down by Larson after a gain of 2. Again, if you do have problems with the stream, let me know in that chat on the bottom. 52 people watching right now. I know we can do better than that for an away game. We have more than that for our home games. Get that link at the top of the screen. Put it out on Facebook, social media, Twitter. I don't know what else. Get it out there for everybody to watch. That snap gets handed off to the halfback and brought down right away. Nate Barron's on the tackle. 3rd and 9. Three up top, 1 on the bottom. Quarterback drops back to pass. Looking on this near side and gets burnt, but coming in is Kopaz, makes one guy miss. Looking for some room on that far side, just got to move upfield now. And gets brought down at about the 25-yard line. So Kopaz coming back from that safety position, just jumping in front of the receiver who beat his defender, Berg. And able to save a potential touchdown right there as Kopaz jumps in front of it. Pitch goes out, Steinmetz getting some room on that far side, crosses the 35, or the 35 where the first down marker is, and gets pushed out around the 40. So 1st and 10 Panthers from there, 38-yard line. Steinmetz. Larson taking that handoff, and there is nobody in front of him. I missed it for the most part here as I was trying to help him with the Wi-Fi again. And Larson, yeah, just taking the handoff, and nobody touched him as he breaks through that Tiger line. A little smudge on the window right there. I mean, and it didn't help anything at all there. You guys got a nice view of my finger though as I tried to clean the camera. Clean the window.
So they must have did it because I think Gibby was complaining that his wasn't connecting.
Okay, Panthers will go for 2 to make up for the missed extra point earlier. Meyer at the bottom of the screen. Let me zoom in. Kopaz takes a handoff, looks towards that far side. Berg sets a block, but Kopaz can't get there. The 2-point conversion is no good, so the score will end up being 19-0 with 9:25 left in the first half. open. That should be the second quarter up there. I can't update everything. I'm doing awful. Okay. Second quarter. There we go. Okay, the Panthers break the huddle, await the kickoff from Jackson Pettit. Kick is up. It'll be a short kick coming up to one of the back guy picks it up around the 16-yard line. Sidesteps one defender, goes towards the sideline, and he's going down and steps out of bounds at the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. Okay, the Tigers move back a little bit to get set behind the ball as they thought they were up a bit further. Trips receivers at the bottom, one at the top. Man goes in motion. Quarterback looks to pass. Moves off to his right. Pass behind his receiver, number 24, Gefke. Handoff goes to the halfback, and Larson comes up and lays the hit on number 22, Cooper Strand. Third and 8. Tigers need to get to the 48-yard line for a first down. Let me zoom out a little bit. 3 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom, halfback offset. Back to pass. Pass goes to the halfback. And brought down right around the first down. Yep, he did. And it looks like they back it up a little bit more than what I thought. So 3rd, 4th down, and 4.
Yeah, that guy literally pushed Keegan into the backfield. No wonder why Keegan.
Getting ready for the punt. Snap goes. Almost blocked. It is blocked. Carson Hinsman gets his hand on it. And touched up at the 37-yard line. Meyer at the top. Set up for the triple option behind Kopaz. Kopaz pulls it back out, gets roped down from behind, but he gets the pitch off to Berg before, and Keegan just kind of takes on 4 Tigers, and you can just see him getting up, lying in his wake. Gains 8 yards, 2nd and 2 with 7:57 left in the half. So 2nd and 2, Meyer at the top. That's Steinmetz, who's the wing at the near the top of your screen. Kopaz pulls the ball back out, and he finds a lot of running room and gets past the last guy, who I don't even think saw Kopaz with the ball, and he, well, that's the edge of the window right there as Kopaz just walks right into the end zone. Panthers kind of just having their way with the Tigers right now, as we'll see if they set up to go for 2 again. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. Larson brings the play into the team. Snap, handoff, Larson. They're going to, ref at the top of the screen says no good, so another 2-point conversion, and winding up just short was Larson. 25-0, we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, Pettit all set up for the kickoff. 25-0, 7:20 left in the first half. That kick hits the ground and rolls into the end zone. And the Tigers will start at the 20-yard line. Okay, 1st and 10, ball on the 20 for the Tigers. 2 receivers at the top, a wing, and now we have a whistle. Offsides on your Panthers. Okay, as we reset, 2 receivers at the top. Snap comes, handoff, wrapped up, blown dead. Not sure who was the first there. Larson comes away with the football, but blown dead before that. Second and short. Need to get to that 30-yard line right in front of them for the first down. Handoff. Spinning is the running back. Panthers unable to track him down as he crosses not only the 30 but the 35, and a Tiger first down. Gets a Tiger first down. Two at the top. Snap goes, handoff. Tripped up in the backfield was number 1 Powers. Loses just a little, gets back to line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. 5:56 now left in the half. We await the snap. There it is. Handoff. Hinsman grabs him by the ankles and brings him down. 3rd and 10. A big thank you to everybody listening to us at home, and especially, again, everybody listening to us over by Pheasant Hills on the deck in Wasley, Palmer, and Bunk. Stay tuned for the halftime performance as the new Richmond flag football team comes out on the field, coached by none other than Chance Langness. As flags fly, we'll show you Langness and his dedication to your Panthers right here as I kind of zoom down, and there he is dressed in black and orange as he's watching the game. Little shaky camera now as I try to get it set back up. False start on the Tigers. Third and 15. 5:10 in the half. 2 receivers at the bottom, 2 at the top. High snap controlled. Quarterback steps up, finds a little bit of room, lofts it downfield, and it hits the ground. So 4th down. Panthers haven't needed 5 minutes on a drive yet, so we'll see how much time they can eat up before half. As that punt goes, waving for the fair catch, that's Houlihan. And the Panthers will start their drive at the 28-yard line. As we switch from defense to offense, a big thank you to Marco Septic, Citizen State Bank, flagship Florida Baldwin and Western Wisconsin Health for their major sponsorship of St. Croix Central Panther Athletics, as well as this stream on YouTube. Okay, 2 receivers at the top, bottom, 1 at the top. Larson gets stood up after he gains 2 yards. Clock running, 4:18 now in the half. Receiver at the bottom. Kopaz under center. Takes a snap. Keeps it, pitches it out. Berg, he gains 6, and it'll be close to a Panther first down. Looks like a yard short. Clock running, 3:45 now. 3rd and short. Ball on the 37-yard line. Everybody in tight for the Panthers. Through the pile goes Larson, falls forward, gains 3, and gets the Panther first down. Clock will still be running once they get the sticks set.
Oh, yeah, he's doing. Yep. He's almost 5 yards.
Okay, that's Steinmetz home on the bottom of your screen, but the handoff goes to Larson, who plows forward for 4. .250 left in the clock now. Second and a long 5, maybe 6. The 50-yard line is the first down line, so that next solid, not the one right in front of the ball there, but the next one right there, that's what we're looking for the yard to gain. Kopaz keeps it, pitches it out, having a cutback as Steinmetz breaks through a tackle, still moving forward. He'll be close to that first down. I'm going to guess maybe a foot or so short. And they signal. Yep, just a little bit short. Third down and 2 feet. 2:22 on the clock. Which is stopped at the moment. Steinmetz goes in motion. Larson gets the handoff. He spins forward, crosses the 50, then the 45, and brought down at the Tiger 44-yard line. First down, Panthers. Clock will run again, 2:18 once the chains get set. Two wings for the Panthers, Larson the fullback. Kopaz looking to pass, sets his feet, throws, wide open Berg, and he gets around his blocker, and again, there's the edge of the window as Berg walks into the end zone, but there is a flag on the field. Let's watch it on my screen here. I'm going to guess maybe a hold, but it's kind of iffy as I'm watching on my screen here. Await the signal from the referee. Must have already signaled. Nope, here he is. So they'll back him up. It was after the first down, so Panthers will get a first down on the play, 1:52 on the clock as they move the ball back 10 yards from the spot of the hold. He was around him, but I couldn't quite see on my camera where it was, like if the guy was moving past him, if he just didn't let go. But yeah, I don't see a problem. But yeah, I agree.
And the kid is just flailing like he's.
Who can I say bad call on that penalty? Okay, 1:45, clock running. Receiver at the top of your screen, can't see who it is right now. I think it's home. Kopaz, it was home, but Kopaz keeps it himself and finds some running room. And he runs into the end zone for a Panther touchdown. 1:32 left in the first half. Austin Kopaz adding 6 to the score. 31-0. Try to set this up so I don't get that window anymore. I just get some nice scratch marks on the snap. Is down, kick is up, and the extra point is good by Meyer. 1:32 left, and the score is 32-0. Panthers prepare for kickoff, and a big thank you to Williamson and Seiler, attorneys at law, Pheasant Hills Golf Course, Premium Waters Incorporated, Baldwin Lightstream, McDonald's, Courtesy Corporation, J.A. Counter, Buffalo Wild Wings, Burnix Pepsi, Western Wisconsin Health, Flagship Florida Baldwin, Citizen State Bank, and Marco Septic. Just want to say, if you ever go to Buffalo Wild Wings in Hudson, if you mention that you are there to support the Panther, St. Croix Central Panther Athletics, 10% of your check goes to support Panther Athletics. So make sure you go support your Panthers by going to Buffalo Wild Wings in Hudson, Wisconsin, saying that you are there to support the Panthers, and 10% of your check will go to the Panthers. Okay, Pettit. Low line drive kick, takes a funny hop to the up man. Ripped down by, can't see it there. I think it was Trevor Miller. As your Panthers come on with 1:27 left in the half, wanting another stop on defense, keeping the game scoreless, hopefully. Three receivers at the bottom of your screen, one at the top. Tigers need to move downfield quickly. Quarterback back to pass, play action fake, and stalls Meyer for a minute, but able to get enough pressure on the quarterback for that pass to fall short. Steinmetz on the coverage, keeping a close eye on the receiver. Three at the bottom, one at the top. Quarterback keeps it and getting a first down as he's still moving, crosses midfield, brought down by Trevor Kopaz. .113 left, clock will start as soon as chains get set. There we go. Trips on the bottom, one up top. Hands it off, but there right away is Meyer to bring him down. And Larson helps him up. Under a minute now. 2nd and 12. Ball in the 47. Same formation as before, three on the bottom, one up. Handoff, gains one. As Powers can't get past Larson and Meyer. 25 now. Expected pass here if they can get up to the line, but they're going to be content just running it out. 13 on the clock. That's a lot of wasted time as they're now up to the ball under 10. There's the snap, handoff, and falling down, getting tripped up as he saw he was in the crosshairs of Ryan Larson, just decided to give himself up and go to the ground as the clock expires. 32-0 at half. I'm Brian Millar, bringing you this broadcast tonight. Big thank you to you guys listening to us at home, and we'll see you back here in 15 minutes.
Please welcome the Richmond Football flag team to the field. These teams are
chicken? That's what I was calling you for. Yeah? No, yeah, if he turns a little bit, you'll see the little new Richmond Tiger logo. But. Awesome. Yeah, I can see myself in the glass. Let's zoom on and I'll see if I can wave to you. If I stand right here, what? It's like 20 seconds delay. Oh, now I lost Angus though. zoomed in on Langus throughout the halftime out there. We're standing around the 50. I had to have somebody else set it up last night.
Yeah, my folks are here. They're at the game tonight.
Did you hear it last time?
She didn't say it.
She didn't say it,
She
okay. She might not have caught yet.
They might not have caught it up there.
No.
Oh, thank you. I told her. I said, hey,
You got the connections up in the booth.
I do, right?
Yeah. 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 Well, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep. Yep. So, yeah. Yeah. Really? That's cool. Okay. Yeah. You can do that. Stay a little further. Yeah. Like I said, you know, if you got connections to things, so you know. I figured it'd be easier if I just did that, so that way you didn't have to undo it every time. Yeah. Tough to see what. Yeah. Oh, good to know. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to walk down the stairs with a bit full of equipment. Felt like I was going to break my neck without. I know Zach quite well. I feel like I'm going to break my neck walking down those stairs without anything. Yes. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this broadcast of St. Croix Central Panther football. I'm Brian Millar here with you tonight. We got 24 minutes of football left. The score is 32-0. Your Panthers lead the Tigers of New Richmond as we await Pettit's kickoff. And here we go. Picked up caught at the 20-yard line, crosses the 30 and pushed out of bounds at the 31. Two receivers up top for the Tigers, one at the bottom. Handoff goes and wrapping him up, wrapping his legs up as Barons. Not letting him get any further as the halfback gains about one, a little bit more. Handoff, halfback stops, and thrown down by Carson Hinsman. Big shout out to Gabe Seiler's aunt watching in Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you, Morgan, for the post there. Three receivers up top. Quarterback drops back to pass. Wrapped up and getting the ball off just in time. Were the Tigers. And that'll bring 4th down and 7 as the punt team comes on. High punt, hits the ground, and ooh, as Kelson almost kicks the football. Falls dead at the 35-yard line, and with 10:28 in the left in the third quarter, your Panthers will start their first drive of the half. Whistles blow right away. Okay, loss of 1. Luke Holm, the receiver at the top of the screen. Kopaz keeps it, looks towards the outside, and just has to take the loss as there was nothing going with the pitch back, as the Tigers had it covered quite well. Third down and 11. Kopaz looks to pass. And he has to turn around the other way. Oh, no. got lucky not to take a big loss there as he pitches it forward. And that's Larson, I believe, who's gains 3 and could have been a big loss and gets a couple back. A little scary there. So it'll be 4th down, and we await what I believe is the first punt of the game for your Panthers. Low snap picked up. Booted away. Looking to return from the 25, going to the far sideline and then tackled on the 30. Yeah, it was. So the Tigers start their drive on the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, 8:19 left in the 3rd quarter. One receiver up, one down. Halfback taking the ball and gaining 1 yard. One up, one down, halfback offset. Wing on this near side. Falling forward with it to the 35-yard line was the running back from the Tigers, number 1, Joe Powers. 3rd and 5. Needing to get just past the 40-yard line. You'll see it here as I zoom out. Quarterback keeps it, quick pass to the side, and unable to gain control of that was number 25 for the Tigers, Christian Germain. As it is now 4th down and 5, and we await a Tiger punt. Punt is away and takes a new Richmond bounce, crosses the 30-yard line, and that's where it'll be touched up. Panthers will start at the 28-yard line. A big thank you to our major sponsors and Citizen State Bank, Flagship, Florida Baldwin, Western Wisconsin Health, and Marcos Septic. Thank you for your support of Panther Athletics. There's a snap. That's Berg with the ball, cuts upfield and brought down by 2 Tigers after he skirts past a couple right before, and Tigers slow to get up and second down and 4, 6:23 left in the 3rd. Kopaz keeps it, gets a block, pushes past the 40-yard line for another Panther first down. Panthers break the huddle. Just under 6 minutes now left in the third. Meyer to the top. Shifts back in. And they're coming this near side as Berg, who tries to find a little bit of running room as he gains 3. Everybody in tight for the Panthers. 2nd and 7. Right up the middle on that run. Larson. No. Yep, Larson. Getting another Panther first down. Two wings and a fullback. Berg goes in motion. Larson breaks a couple tackles, falls forward, gains 4. Second down and 6. 4 minutes on the clock in the third. Kopaz keeping it as he gains 3. 3rd and 3. Two wings for the Panthers. Larson at fullback. Gets under center. Steinmetz in motion. Kopaz keeps it. Pitch goes back out. Steinmetz cuts back, breaks tackle, and brought down after a first down, getting to the 27-yard line of the Tigers.
Anderson with the tackle. Panthers pick up the first down at the Tiger 28-yard line, 27-yard line.
First and 10, ball on the 27-yard line. Berg in motion. Kopaz looks to pass and lofts one right into the waiting arms of Derek Meyer. Touchdown, Panthers. Nice over-the-shoulder pass as I watch it on my screen, and Meyer beat him right off the bat. No chance for the Tigers there as we await the extra point. We'll be running clock from here on out now, unless the Tigers are able to score. There's a nice reflection of you in the window. Kick is up, and it's good. There you go. You're off now. 39-0 the score. Big thank you to Western Wisconsin Health Flagship Porta Baldwin, Citizen State Bank, as well as Marco Septic. As we wait the Panther kickoff, a big thank you to our other sponsors in Burnix Pepsi, Buffalo Wild Wings, JA Counter Insurance, McDonald's, Courtesy Corporation, Baldwin Lightstream, Premium Waters Incorporated, Pheasant Hills Golf Course, as well as Williamson & Seiler Attorneys at Law. Thank you for your continued support of Panther Athletics. Pettit approaches the kickoff. Ball picked up at the 10, brought forward quickly with blockers in front of him. Still going, bounces to the far side, and he's got a little bit of running room. Seiler gets down there, jumps on his back, and rides him out of bounds. Great run right there by Joe Powers, putting the Tigers in some of their best, I mean, definitely the best starting field position, but I don't think they've ever been this far down the field. So the Tigers will start on their own, or on Central's 35-yard line. So here we go. Let's get the defense to stand tough.
They're putting their other quarterback back in the game. Their old quarterback, Joey. Yeah, Joey's back in the game.
Two receivers at the bottom, a wing and a halfback set to the top. Handoff goes to the halfback, who is brought down by Behrens. The runner was number 22, Strand. Behrens, I think. Second and 8 now for the Tigers. Gain of 2 on that last play. Fake pitch. Tricked the... Tricked, who was that? Garrett Henriksen into stopping his pursuit.
That's a Tiger first down.
That time, looking at the wrong sheet, Strand running the ball up the middle. Larson getting there first after a gain of 6. 20 seconds left in the third quarter, and we'll see if the Tigers are able to get off a play here. Sorry. One receiver up, one down. Two tight ends. As Strand unable to do anything for the last play of the third quarter. We'll switch sides of the field, and it'll be third down as when we return. Big thank you to everybody listening to us at home. I'm Brian Millar here with you tonight as we have one more quarter to play. We'll see you back in just a minute.
Tennis remain undefeated in the conference play by defeating Moldova yesterday 7-0.
teams of Canada and Hop, Kerrigan Story City High, and Sarky Boots and Logan O'Flanagan. Reminder also that tennis holds in Richmond Football tomorrow at 9 a.m. And we'll have Altoona opening up the Rice Lake come to town. So folks, get up to the high school tennis courts. You'll see some great tennis. And congratulations to our Tiger girls tennis team.
Okay, 3rd and 6. Scoreboard says 3rd and 4. As jumping off sides. Where's the Panthers? So 3rd and short for the Tigers. Pitch comes to the outside, and they're right away to stop it was Larson. 4th down. Battery dead. Why don't you unplug it, plug it in over here. Yours is the bottom one, I think. Okay, snap comes on 4th down, looking to pass, and over the head of the intended receiver. Turnover on downs. Tigers, great starting field position, unable to do anything, and the Panthers offense looking to take back over. Clock still running as the score is still over. The difference of 35. Looks like our stream is struggling a little bit. Hopefully you guys are still able to see what's going on. Maybe I'll move to the window now. Get rid of the glare on the screen. Just trying not to drop the camera. Look at that. Okay, 1st and 10 for your Panthers. Ball at the 15-yard line. The clock will remain running for the most part. Kopaz keeps it, follows Larson up through the gap. Gains 1. Running to the outside, there is Berg. Loses 2 yards back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. Weird. Oh, I think it's a thunder stick out there. It's a student. Oops, sorry about that. I don't even know where the ball is at the moment, so. Larson runs forward for 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down and 6. Panthers will punt. Meyer punts it away. Lots of hang time as that one will stop at about the 33-yard line with 7:55 on the clock and still running. Starting to see the subs pouring in for the Panthers now, here and there. Mostly starters still, looks like. 1st and 10. Quarterback awaits a snap. 2 receivers at the top. Handoff up the gut. Getting a little bit of room, having to turn away from the referee as he makes his way towards that far sideline. And Larson finally brings him down as he crossed the 50-yard line, but I think I see a yellow flag sitting there right on the 50-yard line. And the Tigers are moving back, it looks like. So block in the back from the Tigers, so back them up from there. Pretty sure that was after the first down, so it should be an automatic. It should still be a first down for the Tigers. The chain's got to move, though. The chain should still move, shouldn't they? No? It should be 1st and 10, shouldn't it? Okay, running back goes out of bounds, and now they'll move the chains. I'm pretty sure it should have moved before, but we'll just go with it. 5 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game. I know it says 3rd quarter on your screen. I just never got around to changing. I'll get it right after this play. 1st and 10 Tigers. Wrapped up right away, brought down. That's Henriksen. Changing to 4th quarter right now. There you go. Second and 10. Panthers trying to keep this game scoreless as the Tigers mounting a little bit of a drive on this series. 2 receivers at the bottom, a wing off to the top, and handoff to the running back up the middle. Brought down, I think that was Grisafi. Some subs starting to come in now. Dato in. 3rd and 8. 2 at the bottom, a wing at the top of your screen. Quarterback gets a snap, drops back to pass. Pass goes, completed. Tackle by Houlihan, completed to Momchilovic. Houlihan on the tackle. Sorry, didn't see you looking at me.
First down.